And now we're going to feel the cushions supporting us. Allow all of our presence to arrive into our bodies at this moment. All of our wandering bits that we have left in the past, we call forth into our body now. All of our worries that wander out ahead of us, we pull back into us now so that we can be whole and present. Complete in joy. If you feel a to-do list is emerging as you soften and quiet your mind, it's okay to imagine that list is on a piece of paper. Slam it in a book, put the book on the shelf, and we can bring that list down after meditation. This is time for you to be in relationship with your angel, to be in peace, to find equilibrium for yourself, for your own energy, and also to calibrate to the angels. With each breath, we walk deeper into meditation. And above your head, I invite you now to envision a big, beautiful ball of angel light. A ball of healing, angel energy, angel power. And we're going to allow that big ball of light to pour straight down through the body. Healing and calibrating every cell. And the angel is asking to have control of the session already. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to make this a brief calibration. So I invite you to feel your crown chakra filling with light and joy. I invite you to allow that brilliant angel light to fill your head, your face, softening, releasing all tension, filling the back of your neck. Soothing and releasing any tension. That brilliant light pours down your shoulders, soft and warm, loving, nurturing. That brilliant light pours down your arms, filling every cell all the way down to your fingertips. That brilliant angel light continues, pouring straight down from overhead, down through the top of your head, down through your neck, soothing and illuminating every cell, bringing every organ to the highest function. Filling your shoulders, that brilliant, powerful angel light fills your back, your chest, fills and softens your lungs. Pours into your heart, bringing every organ and every cell to the highest function. That brilliant light pours down, fills your waist, fills every vertebra of your spine, fills your lower back, your belly, softening each organ, rewriting every strand of DNA to the highest function. Soothing, warm and soft, that brilliant angel light pours down your legs, pours all the way down through your knees, down through the lower legs, filling the feet, soothing and releasing any tension or achiness in your feet or your knees. Now we are completely in our beautiful, powerful energy body, and we invite our beautiful angel. Welcome. I'm excited to introduce you. This angel, all angels do not have names. Every culture sees the same angels and they offer them all different names. And angels like us to call them by names, but they do not have names among each other. So this angel offered to me that his name was Romeo, and I expect it's because he loves people and he wants us to know how much he loves us, and he would like to be loved as much in return. Beautiful Romeo, thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to our group. Cleo told me this was a special class. I didn't know how special. I get to be with you. Oberon was right when he sent me here. I was told by my superiors that this class would be transformative, and I see now this is a beautiful opportunity for each of us to connect and get to know each other, and for me to offer some beautiful guidelines, teachings, angel wisdom. Human beings like to be informed of how things work. And I assure you that there's much wisdom that is hidden from human beings. The trials and tribulations that you go through knock out of your little minds the beauty that you were born with. And so for every human being on the earth, it is endlessly a challenge, a race to reclaim your birthright of who you are, your true strength, your true abilities, a true vision of who you can be, even the true vision of who you want to be. And so I offer to you today, there is a tried and true method for clearing this vision and allowing yourself to find the truth that was overwritten by programming of decades of suffering and struggle, trials and tribulations, the mechanisms of life, like a rock tumbler chipping away at your exterior all this time, chipping away. And it is our job to receive the polish of life, not to reject it, but to accept all these challenges, all this journey as polishing, to allow ourselves to be transformed and to become the brilliant and beautiful person that you are, instead of taking things the wrong way and becoming jaded, angry, bitter, rejecting the beauty that is offered to you. I put it to you now that as a healer, I see you. I see you are working very hard at accepting all these roles that you have been given by life, this script of challenges after challenges, this script of sickness and health, these goals and ideals that we wish to live up to. Being a healer, being an excellent wife, being an excellent mother, being an excellent friend and partner. I put it to you now, these trials are full, they are complete. We do not need to torment ourselves with some kind of judgment for how we have performed, or did we check all the boxes. You're an evolving, beautiful, powerful being. I see all of your efforts, and they are full, they are complete, they are whole. There's nothing missing. You are a full, beautiful vessel, filled with God's angel light. There is no gap. There is nothing missing. When we accept this truth, there is a transformation that can happen for us. We discover that there is far more in us than we ever realized. There is no need for us to be pushing and reaching and desperate and putting the pieces together. You are already whole, vibrant, alive. So let us envision together breathing in the brilliant light. And I will help you with this transformation. I will bring this light, I hope, into your awareness, and you might feel it as a warmth. It might feel cool to you. But I will bring you this powerful, brilliant energy to help your body to calibrate to it. My admirable friend Cleo, you are doing very well. I am very pleased. You're doing a good job today. So let us each breathe in, and as your lungs expand, I want you to imagine that this beautiful energy that I offer to you in transmission in this moment, that this light behind you, behind your body, that you feel it pulling into you as you breathe in, and that every part of you floods with this brilliant light. Let's breathe in 3 times, and each time that light will enter into your body. And perhaps I might continue this lesson while you continued each breath bringing in that beautiful light a little bit more, a little bit deeper, a little bit further into your arms, into your legs. And you might imagine that you exhale old patterns, old energies, stagnant energies, human stories, all the ideas of being incomplete. You breathe out the incomplete idea, and you breathe in this perfect unity with the divine. I am grateful. This is very beautiful. I enjoy this very much. It's very good to see you breathing that in. I feel refreshed and renewed, hopeful, joyous. So let me hold your hands while you breathe in that beautiful light. Keep breathing out any idea of incompleteness. Incompleteness breathes out. We breathe in the light. We breathe out old stories, whatever they are. We breathe in the light. We breathe out stale energy. Very good, very good. As you perform this, I will continue, and I am very grateful. You are doing very well. Thank you so much. As I said, we are always in process, returning to the divine being, the divine core of all existence, not just your existence. This is not a human problem or a human issue. It is all of creation that returns. It is all beings that return to this beautiful home, this beautiful core of truth. That no thing comes out of creation, that they are creation, that they stay a part of it, and that they continue to be born of God every day. And that in that process they are not only the child of God, but they are infused with the very being of their Creator, just as you carry the DNA that your mother created you from, that God created you from. The blueprints inside your mother's body were printed and built you in magic and joy, in love, in spiritual union, and you were birthed, and here you are, still carrying this beautiful threads of love in every single cell of your body. We might have stories of the insufficiencies of our parents that prevent us from seeing that love is what we are. It is what we are born of. It is what we are created of. Sometimes someone's misdeed might cause us to fail to see that they are made of love. Even physical matter is made of the frequency of love itself. So then, to allow yourself to know, to allow yourself to feel, to live in this moment and every moment in the deepest knowledge that you are made of God stuff. Some people say you are made of star stuff because your atoms were forged like metal in a star that exploded. That is how carbon is made. And so now here you are, so many bits of star stuff brought together into one being. The child of an intelligent universe. Every moment that you step upon this planet of your birth is a joyous celebration of the divine. Every moment just to breathe in and breathe out and feel the sun on your skin is a moment of triumph of the intelligent universe, so eager to share its vibrant love with you in every moment. So proud and happy to have created this unbelievably magnificent creature that you are. For surely you are more complex and beautiful in every detail of your workings than any device ever created by a human being. So then let us celebrate together this moment. Breathe in that beautiful light. Breathe out the stale. And know how blessed you are to be of God in this moment. I have so much more for you. Just imagine for a moment the vision of who you are has disappeared. How sad would your beautiful parents be? And perhaps you don't know that they would be sad. That's all right. I offer to you the universe love for you, the God of creation. The intelligent universe weeps for your loss. 10 times what any parent would. Even some parents lose a child in this physical world on this human planet and don't ever get over it. I want you to know this is why the universe holds you. This is why the loving universe cannot let you go. And indeed, it cannot lose you. You cannot be lost in the hands of the loving, intelligent universe. Should your physical form pass away and be separated from your spirit, you are still held in the loving universe, in her hands, in her heart. The beautiful galactic mother would still bring you back into her heart with joy and share with you all her secrets. before returning you again to be born onto this planet in celebration and joy of all the magnificence that you have been and all the magnificence that you can be. So then no love can outweigh that of the creative, loving universe for her children. No parent on the face of the earth, no lover, no supplicant admiring their guru ever had a love as huge as the loving universe has for you in this moment. And so now I offer to open you to this experience. I warrant you will find it pleasant. So now you may wish to breathe in again. Breathe in that beautiful light behind you of a whole new flavor, a whole new experience. I was told that this class practices many different arts of awareness and meditation and healing. And I hope that this one is a practice you will remember forever. And even practice with your family, even offer to your children, teach to others to breathe in this undeniable frequency of love. Allowing calibration to this frequency is a kind of opening of a portal. It opens every energy center of the body to a whole new level of awareness, of presence. To embody this frequency is to bring God's presence to the earth on a whole new level. For surely God lives in all of her creations. That does not mean that our consciousness cannot be transformed by this presence if we choose to allow it. We certainly witness upon the earth in life. Animals seem to not be aware of the presence of God. Or perhaps they're so aware that they take it for granted and study humans as if they were lost. There are, I promise you, forces in humanity that work against this connection, and seek to deny it, and seek to damage it, and even seek to claim that they are the connection of God, when in fact they are the connection of greed, selfishness, cruelty, denigration, violence. And so it is always our responsibility to choose for ourselves this deep awareness, this deep connection, this power, to choose it for ourselves, to own it, to open to it, to embody it, and to offer that even transformational presence to everyone in our family, regardless if they have behaved well or not. Sometimes we think, oh, they did not behave well, I will not love them or offer them this transformative joy. Well, how can we not forgive a beautiful being of creation? We must. They are a child of God. And the worse the thing they have done, the worse they are suffering. Why would we withhold healing and love from anyone? Imagine how much they will love you in return when their suffering has been diminished by your care. And of course there are stories of how all these efforts go wrong, but that is not our point. That is not what we dwell on. We do not dwell on the ones that didn't work out. We dwell on the truth. The truth is, we offer. We are whole. We care. Whether they can accept it or not is not our problem. We stay in integrity with God's desire, which is that we should reach out anyway and offer. And if they cannot accept it, that has nothing to do with us. And so any offer is a success, I promise you. Each moment that you soak in this powerful energy of light and love, I urge you to breathe in and accept this transformation as deeply as you may. And know that it can always be deeper, and that this is a good practice to engage in frequently, as much as you have time for. If you're quite good at focus and meditation, you might recognize how to dwell in exactly this frequency and to bring it into you, refresh it into you with every breath, every day, even as you're driving, walking, talking, cooking, all the things that you do every day. I offer you the very fires of creation are in your veins at this moment, every day, every night, every week of the year. And they are here to wash you free of all the detritus of life. The wreckage from the breakdowns, the accidents, the pain and suffering that is meant to polish us, but sometimes we accumulate it. Sometimes we keep it like it is furniture. Sometimes we keep the worst stories even though we have no need of them. We think they're true. We think they're the truth. We think we're missing something. We think that this thing that happened to me has damaged me forever. None of these things are we meant to keep with us ever. What we keep is the polish. We allow the story to chip away at us, to smooth us down, to remove our ego, our hubris, our foolishness, our greed. Each experience is meant to remove, not to build stories and limitations and excuses, pains, regrets. All of these are meant to simply chip away at who we are, to allow the greed and the foolishness that comes with being an animal to be chipped away, and to reveal that we are smooth, we're polished, we're shiny. We are open. We are embodying God's light. We are God's children. We are God's creation. We are the witness of God walking upon the earth. We are the shine of the divine light. Each time our hand touches the hand of our beloved in our family, they can only receive light from us. Healing, joy, belonging, the truth of who we are, not the stories of limitation, not the stories of sadness of the past. They receive from us power, strength, calibration. And so all experiences of humanity are calibrating each other. We go to the grocery store. We are buying clothes and food and things that we need. We put them in the cart and we go up to the register, and now we have been in the presence of about 50 other people. Some humans become sick just from that much exposure to other people's energy. It is because they are receiving calibration from those people, and they are calibrating to the damage, the pain, and the suffering. And there is much pain and suffering in being a living being in a physical body, knocking about. We fall down, we get up, someone else takes our things and walks away laughing. There's much pain and suffering. Truly, it comes with being in a physical body. It is a normal experience. The physical world is not calibrated to be easy or simple or something that does not require effort. It all requires effort. And so there are many opportunities to get it wrong, to be in a position where we think we have to take someone else's things and walk away laughing in order to survive. And so there is much hardness that comes from the experience of the physical world. And so every time we go out into this physical life, whether you are walking in a grocery store or whether you are at home with your family, your awareness chooses what to calibrate to. Will you calibrate to these people around you with suffering? or will you calibrate to them with joy and love? We are like a radio. Do you have radios? Radios work on different frequencies. You have cell phones. I don't know if you have radios. Radios work at different frequencies. Even cell phones actually work on different frequencies. Each one has a separate address, a very specific number frequency address. And all the messages that come to your phone do not go to anyone else's phone. Your phone picks them up and hears the information and knows that that information is for that phone. And the other phones do not read the information, though they are bombarded with information every moment, because they are only looking for their own frequency. When they receive their number frequency, they open up and they receive. Here's a text message from Mom. She says, buy broccoli and a gallon of milk while you're at the grocery store. So that phone is set to receive at a certain frequency. We, our bodies, in the energy body of humanity, can receive any frequency that we choose. We need only pay attention. If you look around you and you think how sad humanity is, what a disaster everything is, I promise you, you will receive exactly that frequency everywhere you go. Even if there are no people present, you will still receive it, because it does not require physical presence to be connected to other people. If you believe that humanity is struggling and fighting and needs so much strength and power right now, which is kind of true, you will receive it and you will send it out all day long. And even at 3 a.m. when you are trying to sleep, you will wake up breathless, wanting to fight and feeling that need to get up and move and go do something and go fix something. Which is fine, if this is how you want to feel. There are times for each of these frequencies. I am not saying any of them is good or bad. There are times when, yes, you need to be ready to go protest, or ready to fight for something that is meaningful. However you do that, whatever that looks like, even if it is writing letters to your senator. So then there are times when we decide to pay attention to God's energy. And suddenly the conduit that comes through us is entirely different. Suddenly, even when we wish to fight for freedom, we can only bless even our enemies, and even they must bow down before us in respect, because they realize, they feel from us, we have healed them. So then I bid you, what radio frequency are you tuned to? All you need do to shift it is shift your awareness. All you need do is recognize, oh, I am automatically receiving sadness. I am listening to my daughter on the phone and she is telling me all her problems. I am thinking about sadness. Well, it is all right to invite the divine. Were you to channel divine frequencies in that moment, what would happen? Would you start preaching at them, lecturing them? Of course not. The divine answer When those frequencies enter us and enlighten our being, the answer might be different for every person. What they need to offer to someone who is sharing their suffering. It would be wrong for me to write a story that I know what it is that you would say to them. Of course I don't know. It's different for every person. That is why, that is the unique aspect of the frequency of God entering into you and passing through you, is that you don't necessarily understand why you say what you say, or why you do what you do. This is the trust. This is the surrender. This is the letting go. We let go of all the stories that we created through our whole life, that we accumulated from all these experiences. That sheds the ego. We let go of all these ideas that we know what to tell other people, how to react to their suffering. We let go of that. That is surrender to the divine. And so then the divine creates words for us to share. Maybe it's not even words that we then share. Everyone shares the divine differently according to their form. And I hope you know that your form is perfect and whole and ready for this task. No matter where you are, no matter what your gifts or challenges, in every way, I promise you, things only get better as we bring the divine into ourselves and offer it. I promise you the healing, the current that will pass through you, the divine healing of simple being of wholeness. Perhaps I will check in the next class and find out what that is like for you. I urge you to practice this every day if possible. And give yourself permission to practice as much as you need to allow this to be your truth. That it does not have to be some crazy angel story or some litany from some book or some ancient teaching. It is your truth now. Your body knows and feels this truth. And you are allowed to hold it inside you and to live it every day. I am very grateful to connect with you at this time. This has been the highlight of my experience, and I am so grateful. I respect you. I believe in you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day or evening, as it may be. And I urge you to invite these energies when you are falling asleep at night and allow them to transform you in your sleep. And do not be afraid that something evil will show up in its place. Trust your angels to guide you. Blessings, my child. Thank you so much, Cleo. You're welcome, beautiful angel. Thank you so much. And so here at the end of our angel meditation, I invite you to imagine that each of your energy layers around your body is a bit like a sleeping bag. We've been open all this time to beautiful Angel Romeo, and what we're going to do is we're just going to imagine that there's an envelope of energy around your body, very close to your body. So close, it's as close as your clothing. And I want you to imagine with your spirit fingers, you're going to reach down to your toes and just imagine yourself zipping up that, almost like a onesie, like footy pajamas. You're going to zip possibly up one leg. You're just going to zip that whole thing closed. It's been open all this time for Romeo to bring in all this beautiful energy for you, and we're going to close it up. So yes, we're not invaded by other things later. And this is a good habit to have after energy work. You're going to zip that zipper right up your body, right up the front of your face, and right up to the crown of your head. Now the next layer is about the size of a puffy coat. But just like those footy pajamas, it goes all the way around your feet, you're down around your legs, up around the top of your head. With your spirit fingers, you're going to reach down, grab that zipper, and just imagine you zip closed that whole sheath of energy around your body. And one more time, now we're going to imagine a much bigger puffy pillow of energy around your body, out about 12 inches all the way around you. This is a beautiful, powerful, loving energy shell that's perfectly continuous all the way around you. You reach down with your spirit fingers to your toes, touch the zipper, zip right up in front of you, about 12 inches, 10 inches out from the body, all the way up to the top of your head, zoop, so that you're perfectly enclosed in your own protective aura layers. Now you have more layers than that, but this is an exercise to help you bring the integrity into your own energy layers. And after lots and lots of energy work, sometimes it is very beneficial to remember to close the door and allow yourself to feel the incredible, delicious comfort of being inside your energy levels. All right, we're going to say thank you to beautiful Romeo. Thank you, my beautiful angel. And we're going to allow ourselves to wiggle a bit. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe blink, yawn, stretch. Turn your video on and return to the room.